Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you sincere brothers that's pushing out the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and lifting up his name. And we can never say it enough. Esau, Edom, your present queendom is going down, man. Hey, this place is being transformed and right before our people's eyes. And by our people, I mean you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, who are Israelites according to the Bible, and the Most High's chosen people. You know, and man, we just gonna hop straight into it, man. This second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith Yahweh."
Wait, Salaki, and before we get started, this is the brother Tazayar
and the brother Yesharia.
Tazayar from Great Millstone, Indiana, camp in Gary.
Yep, and I'm from the Great Millstone camp of Chicago.
Con.
Yep, and this second Ezra 15 in verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." It says, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled."
And we seeing that, man, because what's going on, man? Esau has been plaguing the earth with and it's not even Esau really, because it's the Most High that put the spirit on Esau to be able to have chemical warfare, man.
Right.
They plaguing the earth with this COVID-19 shit, man.
Yeah, he made his blessing the sword, you know. So he's just the Lord's sword right now to f up the world and our people, you know.
Yep. Hey, so you see what he's doing, man. He using this COVID-19 to tank his own economy. So he can say, well, it's not because our economy wasn't up to standard or our economy failed because of its own doing, but it failed because of the things that's unforeseen, man, which is all these plagues and stuff, man. Of course, why? Without them being able to import and export, they losing money. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't trust in other people's products. You know what I'm saying? The shipments overseas and stuff like that, man. So it's causing them to be able to have an excuse as to why the economy had crashed. And now they looking at it like, okay, because with our economy crashing due to this epidemic, we don't have to worry about our allies being against us because we sold them false narratives, man.
Yeah.
So that's part of that plague and that famine, man. And the famine is because of that. Now, you know, the chain of events is the restaurants is being closed down. You know what I'm saying? Different meat packaging companies, they're not being able to send out their goods because the employees is catching COVID-19 is what they saying. So now they got to close down the factories because they don't got enough people to ship off their work.
Yeah. They go to that 2 Kings 3.
Which is causing them to be able to say, oh, well, you know, we taking great losses, and it's going to cause them to go into famine.
Yeah.
Because without, like, when pork being shut down, one of Tyson's slaughterhouses, right, with pork being out the picture, that brings beef and chicken. But now they're starting to say that beef and chicken is actually being infected by the COVID-19 virus, man. So what is there to be able to eat? Now it's gonna come to the point where, like, man, ain't no bringing in no food because now we don't have the vaccine to make sure everything is safe.
Yep. Hey, and just like everything written aforetime is written for our learning, man. This ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun that said the scriptures, man. You know, and it's just like that the famine of Samaria, man. And this 2 Kings chapter 6. I'm going to get straight to the point. Verse 28. And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So this is what a woman said to another woman when the famine was going on in Samaria, man. And it's going to be just like the famine here in Babylon, man. America the Great. Babylon the Great in America, man. Hey, this whole place. Not just here in Chicago, not just in Tennessee, it's going to be everywhere, man. Hey, there's factories closing on a mass scale all around the world, man. You know, hey, this is real, man. This famine, is real, man. And it says, because you people, it's people out there. I just heard a nigga say the other day, this was just yesterday. I was in the grocery store, man, and the dude walked past me cracking a joke, but I knew that he was serious. He said something pertaining to, I don't remember his words word from word, but the man walked past me in the aisle and he said, "Oh man, it's short. Everything looking short. No, he said, I ain't gonna be hungry. I'm gonna start eating people in a minute." That's what he said. So that's what this scripture going into, man. She said that, oh, we gonna eat my son today, and we gonna eat your son eat your son today, and we'll eat my son tomorrow. Like, no. So it says, verse 29. So we boiled my son, and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she had hid her son. So the one lady, she was with it. She was enticed by that lady coming to her and like, come on, man, let's eat your son today and we're going to eat my son tomorrow. And she, basically got played. But this is just an example of what's about to start happening, man. All these people with newborn babies and stuff, hey, man, the word of Yahweh Shemi Shai is the only thing that's going to be the stability of the times that we are about to see. The times that we are now coming into slowly but surely, man. And these people don't have Yahweh Shemi Shai as their heads, man. So they're going into Egypt for help, and Egypt is failing them, which is spiritually America, man.
Hey, hell, Donald Trump, land backing off what the brother said, the scripture says, "Warn to them who give suck in that day," man. Ooh. Which means warn to you who have children in that time. Because why? In that time, your children is going to have to deal with being ate, like this brother was talking about. Yeah. But, another thing, Donald Trump and the other Edomites done boosted up Jake's link card. Yeah. So because of the COVID-19, Donald Trump is giving them more welfare. You know what that's going to cause? That's going to cause for them to buy more food by the bundles, man. So that's going to cause the famine to come even quicker because I've been watching Apostle. I said the Apostle, but he like one. I've been watching Elder Malcolm, and he been talking about crops not being able to come to the cities because of the floodings that's been going on in the southern parts of the states. Due to the farmers having these floodings and stuff like that, which is ultimately going back to the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? That's part of that pestilence and that famine, man. So here it is. We now in this day where we actually witnessing, the famine is hitting this place, and this, like you said, you go to certain stores, certain food is lacking.
Yeah. Widely. I went to Walmart a couple of weeks ago, man. It was no chicken at all. No chicken at all. So
you know what they're doing with these chicken companies? A lot of these chicken companies can't transport their goods to the city, so they're actually executing them chickens and having to dispose of them. Like it was, I was watching something about an onion patch, and this dude had a bunch of onions, and he said, "Man, even if I was to sell each pound of onions for 1 cent, I still wouldn't be able to get it off because I'm overworked and short-staffed. I don't have enough people to get this all out. So it don't even matter. Like I gotta just throw all this stuff away. Yeah. It's people that's throwing away cornfields, man. All type of resources that America has. They throwing away all these land crops, bro, because they can't get it out. Yeah. Which is gonna cause this, man. This is Lamentations, chapter 4, and verse 9. Laying back on off what the brother said, man. This is they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Right. Hey, so in that day, like laying back off what the brother said, because it's about to be a lot of hungry people out here, and it's going to be kids, like he mentioned. Woe unto them that have, woe unto them that they have suck, basically in that day, because man, the kids, they are going to be eating. And they are going to be rather, just slain, shot. It's gonna not even just children, man. Grown people. He's going to be getting fed on by their cousins and brothers and shit because they're going to be hungry, man. These people going to be hungry,
Like in the book of Eli, man, that movie with Denzel Washington. They went to a certain old couple household and they offered them some food. Like, oh, yeah, we was finna throw some food on the grill. And Denzel Washington turned to the lady and was like, "Don't eat nothing."
Right.
Because why? They done stored up a bunch of dead bodies, man, and put them in freezers to where they can have some meat to eat, man. So we in the time, bro. It's really finna be a purge. Like that movie, people be watching and they so excited to see it. It's really finna be a real life purge, man. Yeah. And it's gonna be lawless in the streets. And then you know what Esau gonna try to do to bring the law back? He's gonna try to bring the RFID chip. He's gonna say, okay, now we have a way where we don't have to deal with the contaminated money that the COVID-19 showed us. We're gonna do all our currency digitally. That's why Bitcoin was tried out like that to see like what was the kinks to see like how we can have money digitally. Mm-hmm. Now because they already saying that they feel like the disease is even on products like money. Mm-hmm. So they like saying like, all right, so now we finna do this RFID chip. It's gonna have a Visa on it. It's gonna have your blood type on it, your name on it, and people gonna been starving for so long and been doing all this wicked stuff to survive. They gonna run to that chip, and then they gonna be getting fed again, regular food. Yeah. And in that moment, that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said. He said, "Your hurtful works have been fulfilled." So we're gonna. I got one more scripture, brother. This is Job. This is the 30th chapter. Wait. No, I'm gonna pull it up because I want to make sure I pull it up the right way. But I know it's in Job, so Job. Because when Esau thinking his belly is finna be fulfilled, man, the Lord finna disappoint him. Mm-hmm. This is a Yep. Job 20 and 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, God the power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and above steel shall strike him through. So basically, when he thinking, alright, I done got this RFID chip out. Everybody is taking it willingly now. You know what I'm saying? It's finna be a one world order. You know, that's when the Lord is gonna come through and show him like, nah, ain't none of that finna happen, man.
That's right. Yep. And the whole world is gonna have a rude awakening, man. Yep. Hey. And with that, we hope this lesson was edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you Akim pushing out the word of Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai with truth, sincerity, and charity. Hey, Shalom, wa Abba, Baba.